So 4 days ago, Battlefield released the official reveal trailer for Battlefield 6. And it has Call of Duty fanboys crying their eyes out in their car seats. It has already quadrupled the amount of likes the Black Ops 7 teaser trailer has. Not to mention, the Battlefield 6 trailer also has more comments, and the entire sentiment around the game is way more positive than Black Ops 7. And because of this positivity towards a different first-person shooter, the Call of Duty fanboys are going absolutely insane. They are chucking their toys out of the pram and just reaching so far to say that Battlefield 6 sucks. Now, the first thing that the COD fanboys are raging about is this. This is a Battlefield 6 care package which is being sent out to many Battlefield creators, Call of Duty creators, basically just a lot of first-person shooter creators. But obviously, because COD fanboys have less brain cells than a 3-year-old child, they are claiming that all of these creators are being paid to advertise Battlefield 6. I really hate to break it to you, but you do realise majority of games send out care packages and pay people to advertise their games. Call of Duty even played Myth $500,000 to play Modern Warfare 19. This is nothing new. This happens with majority of games. Not to mention, Call of Duty have literally been exposed for only inviting creators to events that will never ever say anything bad about the game. Back in Season 1 of Call of Duty, Black Ops 6 had its Squid Game event, and for this event they invited a bunch of creators to New York City to play the Squid Game mode early. Now, they also made a video for this event, and it may just be that I have no idea what happens in the Call of Duty creator scene because it's very fake, but I only recognised 3 people in this entire event, that being Joe, Nixter and Bradders. Other than that, a bunch of names I have never even heard of. And I mean, we know a lot of these creators definitely rarely ever say anything bad about Call of Duty, especially Bradders. I mean, his entire channel is literally just bundle promotions. But obviously, despite all of this, the Call of Duty fanboys will just have to push out this information, even though Call of Duty and Activision do it themselves. Now, we have another funny tweet. COD is going to smoke this franchise for good with one of their worst rated games. Not one person is excited to play Black Ops 7. I bet Battlefield doesn't get a month with more players than Call of Duty. It's going to have a lot of bugs at launch. They learned nothing from what happened with 2042. I really hate to break this guy's bubble here, but how can you say they've learnt nothing from 2042, even though Battlefield 6 is not even out yet? This is the Steam charts for Call of Duty. Now, this isn't just Black Ops 6, this is the entire COD HQ, so this involves Black Ops 6, Warzone, Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2. 4 games combined into one launcher. And guess what? It is currently in its worst month ever. But obviously the fanboys will say, yeah, but last month, Call of Duty was most played on Xbox. Let me explain to you. Right. So first of all, COD being number 1, that involves 4 separate games. And COD is usually competing with Fortnite, the game that Call of Duty desperately wants to be. And I'm not gonna lie, Fortnite had a summer break, comp was absolutely dead. It's usually expected to Fortnite drop a few players during summertime. But in that same month, World War II was released on Game Pass, and it hit 8th in the most played games in that month. A 7 to 8 year old Call of Duty title was easily able to crack into the top 10. And what does that say about current Call of Duty? It literally just says the old games are better. Now, one of Black Ops 6's current main critiques is that the game has no identity. Black Ops 6 is set in the early 1990s, yet we have some ridiculous skins in the game. We have Squid Game skins, we have Seth Rogen, we have Teenage Mutant Ninja, I can't even say it, it's that stupid, TMNT skins, and now we have Beavis and Butthead and even American Dad. Skins that just do not fit the aesthetic and the setting of the game. Not to mention, at this point, Black Ops 7 is basically confirmed to have carry forward, so we can expect all of that rubbish transferring from Black Ops 6 to Black Ops 7. Meanwhile, Battlefield 6, realistically, it's probably going to be a grounded military game. It's going to be somewhat realistic, it will stick to its setting, it won't look absolutely insane. Which is one thing Call of Duty fans have been begging to have. But I mean, I'm guessing we're going to have another 2 collabs, considering we've had a collab every season now, each season bringing a new event pass. But now I bring you to the funniest tweet. Call of Duty is so much better in weapon and graphics, it just cheater and exploitations ruined it. First of all, please make your sentence make somewhat sense. Like, there is no grammar here, okay? Secondly, how is Call of Duty better in weapons? You can literally run around hitting people with a bloody skateboard. Call of Duty, even though it is the biggest first-person shooter franchise of all time, basically, they can't even acquire the rights for certain gun names. In 3 of the last Call of Duties that the Bison has appeared in, it has been called the Mini-Back, the Bullfrog, it's literally just the PP in this game. Not to mention, we also have the MP5, but apparently it's called the C9, or is it the Lockman Sub? They can't even acquire the rights to the gun names that they used to be able to do. And also, you're going to say Call of Duty graphics are better. Have you not seen the new cel-shaded maps? Okay, if you do a direct comparison from cel-shaded maps from Modern Warfare 3 to cel-shaded from Black Ops 6, Black Ops 6 literally makes you want to puke. I have never seen a map that looks so jarring that I don't even want to touch it. Not to mention, some of the cel-shaded maps in this game don't even look very cel-shaded. It literally just looks like they turned the saturation to the max and just added a few black outlines. But obviously, even though Call of Duty is going through one of its worst periods of time up to date, the fanboys will still buy all those bundles, buy Black Cell, buy the event pass, and say, oh, COD is amazing, it's the best game in the world. This company can't even have spectators at a $1 million Warzone tournament. Call of Duty Esports literally just always backs up my point, but I will say the Fortnite competitive series absolutely trumps the CDL. And I mean, FNCS just destroys World Series of Warzone. It's actually insane. Remember, this tournament has cheaters in it. I mean, actual cheaters. Some people who have been permanently banned in the past, and they are still qualified for this tournament. But obviously, the fanboys will still cope. But anyway, that's all I've got to say. Make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoy. Let me know what other videos you want to see in the comment section down below. With all that being said, I've been Chris Dex. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.